Ready? Hey everybody, thanks for watching. I'm Kevin with All Star Medical, and today we're going to talk about Golden Technology's newest mobility scooter. This is the GB220. It's the Buzzaround CarryOn HD. This is an upgraded version from their GB120. What they've done is they've added a few features to it, but the main thing is it now has a 400-pound weight capacity. So this is one of the only folding scooters that you're probably going to find that has a 400-pound weight capacity that you can still handle and do some stuff with. They originally made this scooter for cruise lines. When I fold this down, the highest point of this scooter when you take the seat off will be 14 inches. So it can slide under a bed in a cruise ship. That was the goal for it. So they're made for travel, but they wanted to make it with a little bit higher weight capacity. So they've done some stuff to the seat and a few things like that. So I'm going to get into a couple of the specs just so you can see everything that we have here. The front tires are 7.25. They're solid tires, so you don't have to worry about inflating or doing anything like that. The back tires are actually 8.25, and so they're solid as well. Don't have to worry about anything there. Easy to deal with. When it comes to the battery, you have two options. You actually get a free 6.5 lithium battery that comes free with this scooter. It also comes standard with a 12.5 amp battery. Both are FAA approved, so you can take them on airlines. We always recommend check with your airline that you're dealing with. We're making this video in October of 2025, so if you're watching this 2 years down the road, always check because things can change. But right now, 6.5 and 12.5 are allowed on the airlines, and they come standard with this unit. So keep that in mind. Couple features that they have on here. They do have lights, so you'll see the front. We've got some LED lights on the front here, and then what's nice, you'll notice underneath here you have a US A and C. As far as a charging point right there, and then the charging of the unit is just right underneath here, so you can charge it just right there as well. It's kind of hard to see that, but it's underneath there. So real easy, standard dial, got your key, turn it on and off, adjust your speed, things like that. Very easy to deal with there. Okay. So when it comes down to taking the unit apart, the first thing I like to do, I'm going to go ahead and take the cane here, get that out of the way. It's got a cane holder, very easy to put one in and out. You don't have to use it if you don't need to, but it's a great little place to have it. And then also has a place that you can put a water bottle there. So nice little place to have water bottle, easy to carry. It's got a basket in the front. What we've done is we put the extra battery in here. Golden gives you a travel case, so you can carry it in a bag. So if you need to carry it on a plane, there's also a place on the back that I can actually put this in. So if I want to actually have this unit in here, I can slide this underneath and carry this with me. And so that's really nice to have that little feature back here. I like keeping it in the case, but just depends on what your option is. First thing I like to do is to make this as small as possible. They give you the ability to actually fold up this basket. So I can fold the basket there. I'm going to make sure the unit's actually turned off. There's a lever right here, a little yellow lever. I'm going to raise the seat straight up. All it does is clamp underneath here. There's a clamp right here, hooks on. So I'm going to sit the chair down. The chair weighs 20 pounds, okay? Chair weighs 20 pounds. Your batteries weigh 5 pounds. Now, I can take this battery off if I want to. To be honest with you, most people don't. But if that 5 pounds is a big difference, all you actually have to do is just push this little button that actually says push. And it will pop it up and you can take it out. But for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to show it like this. There's these little levers on the side, these little pins. All you have to do is pull them out and fold that down. Okay. On here also is a little yellow lever that you squeeze and then fold down just like that. So there's a couple ways you can do this. You can pick this up and you can roll it. The other thing that I like about this unit is I can stand it straight up and down like this. Don't have to worry about anything. It will stand up. So if you're needing to put this in a closet, maybe you can't get it under your bed, but if you want to put it in a closet, it stands straight up and down as well. So that's huge. Most of your scooters are not going to be able to do that. They're not going to be able to balance right. This is mainly set up for that purpose. So keep that in mind. It's a great little feature that you have there. You have your back behind here underneath this, there's like an on-off switch, okay? It gives you the ability to put it in neutral or lock the wheels. It's right underneath here. It's kind of hard to see under that mesh, but that's what that's for. So you just double check that. But when it comes to putting this together and using it, it's a great item. It's very easy. This portion of the unit weighs 52 pounds. And you see how easy I fold this up and I fold it down. When I go to pick this up, right here, 52.5 pounds. Okay, most people will drag it, but you can pick it up and put it in the car. Some people will use the lever like this, and then they'll use the wheels to roll this into the back of an SUV or into a trunk of a car, depending on what kind of unit you have. There's some ways of doing that. But they've really done a good job. Again, finding a 400-pound portable unit is very difficult. You usually don't see many of them. Most of them are 300. You're starting to see a little bit in that 325, 350 range. Golden's done a good job with this. They've replicated the chair that's been super popular for them with the 120, with the 300-pound. They've got that added feature. Your seat is an upgradable seat. I mean, this is an upgraded seat compared to the other unit. So when it comes to, you know, having a little bit better seat, this definitely does have that. I actually need to raise this up first. Pull that up. I'm going to set this right back on so you can see how easy everything is to lock back on. And you're ready to go. So keep this in mind if you're needing a mobility scooter with a higher weight capacity. You can get this from us at All Star Medical. Our website's allstarmedicalusa.com. If you have questions about the unit, if you want to know more about it, you can comment below, or you can also give us a call at 615-730-9438. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.